when you took off running? That was me.
Well, that's
Okay?
different.
I
That's different.
understand.
That's different.
Hey, it's a new day. No harm, no foul.
Thank you. I
Okay?
appreciate that.
All
But
right.
you have to understand too that I have a job to do as well.
Are you with a specific
Yes,
organization?
I am. I don't have a car on me, but I'm in the press. I was the press. I'm just trying to document.
You don't have any business card or
I don't-
anything with you?
I will go get one for you.
Yeah, I would really
will.
appreciate it. What organization are you with? Or do you,
In League Press.
in League?
League Press.
In
One word.
League. In League Press.
Press.
So is it inleaguepress.com is the website? Okay, in League Press.
And so like, I have a job to do to document
Sure.
that. So I think I mean.
But we could document that legally from the sidewalk, right?
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
That's all we're asking.
Yes.
And now we know people got excited, maybe a little carried away.
Yes.
And again, it's a new day, and that's why we're out here. We want to make sure as people show up, and if you can help us and be an advocate to say, hey, look,
I will, yeah,
we have no problem. We can have 1,000 people out here on the sidewalks, not impeding traffic, not bothering anybody, holding signs, having a good time. We're totally okay with that. But once it starts to get where people are impeding traffic, surrounding cars, talking, graffitiing, violent, we will not tolerate that.
I agree.
That's it.
You sound like me talking to everybody at Kelly's Corner the last couple days.
Good.
So
Good.
I'm on that
What was your first name? Or
Alan.
Alan. Tony Reeves. All right, Alan. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if people come in and help us, just go, hey man, police are out here. Just be cool today. We understand you guys have the right to protest. Have no problem with that. And it's tell people too. There is some misunderstanding. Like the chief said in city council, he's not supporting them those officers to come back. I'm sure you're aware of that. He said he will vigorously fight the rehiring. So, let people know, because I think there's maybe some miscommunication that they think that, tomorrow they're going to start working for us, and that's absolutely not true. There is a process they have a right to, but it doesn't mean they're going to get their jobs back. And the chief's going to defend that. So,
It's a reassuring hearing that.
absolutely. So just pass it along, and everyone have a good time, all right?
What we're trying to take this to next is we're trying to take this over to the DA's building. They're in the
We
loop.
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
What am I missing here? Something I need to know?
No, just we want you guys to be peaceful.
Oh,
yeah.
We're going to be doing everything legally. We're not going to be impeding traffic. We're not going to be doing graffiti. I say we like I'm speaking for the mob, but I'm just going to encourage that to not happen.
Right.
We're just asking, hey, everyone be peaceful. We will not tolerate any chalking whatsoever on the property. No
Is that
vandalism.
sidewalk or
Yeah,
Everything.
what about-
No sidewalk. We
No
are not,
chalking.
no chalking whatsoever.
Even over here? Or
Well,
you can come over there?
We would prefer not.
Well,
Okay?
of course. Is there a law against
There is a law against
Really?
chalking, 100%.
Right.
We clarified it's defacing. We did talk to the district attorney.
Yeah.
And clarify.
I'm not,
No,
I'm not arguing.
No, no,
Just
no.
that
You have the right to ask. But we
wondering,
did
because chalk is not, I mean, it's nothing.
What if I came to your house and I wrote on the side of your house with chalk, hey, this guy's, he's a sex register and he likes little boys or something, right? That, you wouldn't appreciate that. Now instead it's defacing your property.
Graffiti on sex offenders should be graffiti.
It is actually defacing. It's not damaging, it's defacing.
Yeah.
They're different crimes, different charges, right? Now, if I
Defacing is not, I mean, it's considered
against the law.
damage.
No, it's defacing. It doesn't have to be damaging. It's
Okay,
defacing.
then there's a definition problem I have.
Correct, 100%. So, but we did clarify there'd be different subsections. So 594 is uniform for vandalism, but there's many subsections to vandalism. So
Where are you guys live streaming?
OYS Live?
you have your country? I understand, but
Yeah, but my website's not working. Forgot to pay for it.
But
You know?
this is our property.
What's the website? I mean,
YouTube?
Ustream?
.tv/OYS.
What happens is that starts
Yeah.
to get people
/OYS Live.
things like that. So we're just asking, hey, be peaceful. You can still protest without chalking,
Oh, why?
right? That's what we're asking.
First off, very much appreciate
What's your name, sir?
not saying, I appreciate you guys coming out here like this and doing this, so you don't get busted. Nobody wants to get busted. So, it's just,
And we're asking for your help. Just, again, you can have 10,000 people out here as long as everyone was following the rules and the laws, and we have no problem with it. We have no issue whatsoever with you guys being out here. It's just it got out of hand last week.
Yeah, I
and
heard.
we want to.
It's all anarchy.
I understand, but unfortunately, if you group us all in with the six, well, guess what? You get all grouped in with, right? That's true.
but it's true.
It's called guilty by association, right? You do the same thing with us with the six. I'm guilty by association because I wear the same uniform. You're
Yeah,
guilty
did
by
you give me my
association because
cable?
you're out here protesting.
No, no,
It's in one of those pockets. I don't know which one. It's in one of the bags.
What did you say?
It's not in that one. It's in.
And that's why, you know,
It's in the
you guys
bag.
keep each one, and if people start showing up, then those are people, you know,
Yeah.
people out here that just, you know.
I appreciate that comment too. The six.
There's 3 cops here.
I just
You know,
she
it
texted
is
you.
what it is.
What's your name, bro?
Jeff.
Nothing we can do about it. We
Yeah.
all move on. And so go from there, bro. We can serve you. That's all. All right, sir. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Go after that.
First name again?
AJ.
AJ. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Good.
Good to see you.
Hey guys, no hard feelings. We do.
Oh, there's no hard feelings here, not at all. It's just we just want it peaceful. That's all. We just want to blocking traffic so citizens don't potentially
Absolutely,
get
we're on the
hurt.
same page.
And that's all it
It was
is.
making me cringe the whole time watching
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Most of us are not.
No, I understand. And most police are great people too. You know, people are people. But the bottom line is,
Honestly, that's why
I have it in. I have the battery pack on me.
we're not going to take there's a ton of any line of work you're going to find
And
people that
you know what
The
I
reason I'm
always
making good cops is because they have an opinion about the Kelly Thomas verdict, and you know I know it's tough because you guys are co-workers, so you know it would be nice if you guys
why can't there be
separate yourself.
Steven Seagal time?
It was recorded too.
Really?
What he was saying.
Good.
Yeah.
We got that recorded.
historically speaking, believe it or not, there were actually good Nazis. Hard to believe, I know, but there are actual stories where the brown shirts would go in and save people from the army and you know things like that. You know, not all people are bent on evil.
That's why there are so many assassins. Yeah, there is. A lot of his own people. Get rid of them.
I'm gonna go get Kieran.
Do you have any music nuts? Oh
I
man!
didn't want to.
Check it around.
I didn't want to do animal tours today. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm glad you guys come out here. I really helps my First Amendment rights feel not violated. So thank
Yeah,
you.
no, I was just trying to give a pre-warning. Just say, we let it go far last time, hoping that people would just ease up. Let them have their moment, but we can't. It costs the city way too much money. The businesses aren't appreciating it, obviously, and they're getting tagged up. So.
We're trying to have the most effective outcome. as
We're
well, so-
exercising our First Amendment rights.
So what we want to do is help them. We want, so we appreciate that we're taking
You're
what they
worried
say
about
to
them
them.
talking
People
up
want to
the
get arrested.
sidewalks.
We're going to get arrested.
What you done to this town?
As a whole, we just want to everybody that's out without I want to know what we're
Thousands
on.
and thousands of people in this town free to come out. I grew up in the city since the 70s, so I know exactly what this town's about. All right, I've been here all my life, in all the schools, and I know
saying
exactly.
all the people that think justice was not
Dude,
done
that's
or
not
wrong.
there's a system. There's nothing I can do about it. There's a system that runs its course.
Until
and they
then,
do
all
what
those
they do.
people are going to have attitudes and they're going to have beliefs.
It may not be the
Yeah.
perfect system, but it's probably the best in the world.
I mean, the best thing for your police department is to go on. They're not going to be able to go on until there's justice.
Exactly, but then lawyers ruined it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
We need a lot of change. The government is way overstepped its bounds. That's federal and state.
The march on
You hear about the Pomona cop that got
Yeah.
beat up by other cops
What do
and
you
he
mean?
actually got money?
People are
He
watching
won the
it?
lawsuit.
Yeah, it's 14 years.
You gotta be a cop in order to get justice. You can't be a citizen.
I'm going to knight you right now. You're a peace officer.
There you go, Richard.
Do
We're
that.
knighted.
I mean,
I'm not
I
the queen
know
now, so
it's
don't
not
get too-
easy with you guys either. You know, I've seen it. You know, you see, I've never been an officer. I know people who are, but when you see cops go up to cars, you know, you can see them unhook their gun deal. But you know that you guys got to be careful because there are crazy people out there that can have a gun right there.
Paranoid. I mean, every individual is different. I'm not a paranoid type, you know. For our safety, if they start moving around, there might be something that might be going on that they may be
Right.
doing. So you have to
It used to be
say.
that, well, I forgot who said it and the exact quote, but it was to the effect of it's better to let 10 guilty parties go free than to imprison one innocent party. The innocent, you know, until proven guilty, but now we're guilty. But first, and we have to prove our innocence. And you know, I've gone through the court systems. I don't have a record at all. But you name it, and you're guilty. You know, you have to.
You know, there's a lot of good things that have happened, like DNA. It's proven people that weren't guilty, and then now they're getting out. And
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There's a
that
lot of
is
good things that have
Look
happened.
at all
also, which is good that
I
they're
don't
going to
know if
there.
there's a lot, but
We have
these are the people that.
largest percentage of population more than any other country. That's true.
Yeah,
Right.
we're 25%.
It's not a big
Right. Well, I still think it's more peaceful here than if you were to China. If you were doing this out there, do you think you'd
That's,
be
yeah,
this?
China
You know
has
what I
a
mean?
different It scares me. You ever read the history of the Tiananmen Square?
Oh yeah, no, it's very scary.
What they did in 2 nights, the government, they let everybody, the tank man and all that, they let them have their way.
Well, then they take
But
care of
in
them
2
later, I'm
nights,
sure.
they took the revolution out.
Is there gonna? I'm just gonna ask now, since it's going on.
Okay.
Excuse me for interrupting. Is there gonna be any honking tickets given away today?
Not that I'm aware of. All right, I would say no.
Okay.
I
I
would
would
say
see if
no.
that's illegal too, because I
What,
don't want to be
honking?
heard.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
will
right.
say though, if there happens to be a unit driving by that observes something, they think it's a violation. It won't be us necessarily, but
Hey, we'll make a unit famous today. We'll record the whole thing.
all right.
By the way, just for edification, so
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I touch your
this
awesome hair?
is
Yeah,
the
sure. Let me share hands.
black and red is
Nothing,
called
yeah,
NCAM,
nothing else gonna miss
or
it.
voluntarism.
So awesome. I wish I could
Yellow
do
is
that. I can't 'cause of my
voluntarism,
work.
or the
It must take
NAP,
forever.
non-aggression.
I work for the.
And then black is, so I'm actually
That looks awesome. I really like it. My hair is super
you
long
guys and most people
and really
think of
thick,
as
but
anarchist.
how long do you think it would take me?
Anarchy.
Well, I have really curly hair, so you know, I did mine naturally. You could
Just
probably
red,
just
and
get
then
yours done at the
red, when you
salon
guys see
and take a
black
couple,
and red,
take a couple hours.
that's the,
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Anarchy
Oh my god, like just like whatever salon, like anyone?
I hate them, you know. The two flags bashing.
Gotcha.
Alright, pass that
Yeah, thanks.
All right, guys. Redkin, have a good day. Redkin. Okay. Have a good day. What was your
I
name?
appreciate Jeff.
Jeff
I
Mario.
appreciate
Nice
you
to
guys
take care of
coming
okay?
out here like that, treating us like human beings, all that. It's good.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy some breakfast for my lady on the bench.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna go buy some breakfast for my lady on the bench. Okay, swimmer.
Oh, yeah?
I told her last night I was gonna get breakfast for her. I partied all night, so I slept
We
in.
did the same.
Yeah, we did too.
I couldn't sleep, so.
I was excited.
Yeah.
So,
I
are you
thought
gonna
you
stay
were
here
gonna
with
have-
the?
Yeah, I'll stay here. Do you know if Sunny's coming?
Sunny coming?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But I love that little.
Alright, we'll find out.
They came 2 cars. Hey, you still want to sideways?
Well, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was.
I just wonder if Tony Dukakis, it looked like he did a good job, but I'm just wondering if he was continuing to do
The attorney can get rid of anybody he wants before they get on the both of them.
why he didn't, why he
You have to ask him. Yeah.
there were some people from the South County around the city.
That's something you'd have to bring with the DA's office. You know, that's out of our hands. You know, we don't run the courts. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's up to them.
Vice squad
So since there's not too much going on right now, I'll just introduce you guys to what's going on here. You're watching OYS Live, Occupy Your Screen. I'm Jeff Cloy, JEFFKLOY. And we're here in Fullerton at the at one of the Justice for Kelly Thomas events that are happening today. We're actually in front of Fullerton Police Department, and last weekend there were arrests were made. Once it hit around like 4 p.m., about 14 people got arrested, including journalists, real journalists, and one of the protesters was hit from the mainstream media, and of course they took the fence back, but I mean that's when it kicked off, kind of. Unfortunately, I was gone by then. I had to make plans. Well, I had plans to go somewhere, so. But anyways, so today they're staging their cops on the corners. They had 2 cops come up here to talk to us. I don't know if they're PIOs.
They had 4 cops.
Yeah, originally they had 4 cops, but it's 2 here. And they're supposedly not tolerating us at all going on the street today. No chalking. What else is there?
No graffiti.
There's no graffiti.
Police department.
Just no defacing of property today, and
No impeding traffic.
no impeding of traffic. And basically, the cops are saying that they're gonna crack down if anything, quote and unquote, gets out of hand.
Really watching us today.
Yeah. So we're all being watched a lot more.
Jury of their peers. They're all intelligent people. They all have most of
Education for it.
So obviously
they
they're able
were
to
not
look at the
touched by
evidence.
the police. They had never had dealings
Well,
with the
you don't know
police.
that.
You know why I had dealings with the police? After I got injured in the service, I spent years trying to recover from it. In 20, yeah,
What's the rule on this?
when I was running for sheriff.
I did see people across the street in front of the police station, but we're all on this side for safety, and so people can see us who are heading east towards Harbor Boulevard, which is a bigger street. So I don't think we're necessarily blocked from being on the sidewalk on the police department side, but as for now, a lot of people are on this side. At this moment, there's probably about 10 people here. Yeah, and it's growing. There's more people coming in from Los Angeles as well, and other cities in the area.
His first term, he did a lot of stuff. When he came to America,
There's also going to be other live streamers, from what I've heard. We don't know what time they're going on live yet, so as they do, I will let you guys know. So this is just the crowd right here.
I put the sign out there. I came out there in the morning. I did that before now. And yesterday he was down in the house. And when I was putting the fifth sign out, I heard him talking. Why are you putting him out there? He didn't work his way up, in the ranks. All kinds of things like that.
Hey guys, I'm not going to need this today, am I?
I hope not.
Okay.
I don't want to pull mine out either.
And I got along really good with the police officer that was there. He was right at the danger. And my mom helped the little girl, trying to cheer her up.
Hey, I'm using my phone to record, so there's no lights on this at all.
Because, all these memories. So he sold the house.
I'm completely peaceful.
Definitely.
Besides, I have a bad back and fight. I can't run. So there's no way I'm going to do anything wrong. Well, I think one of the problems is, I went on Facebook and last night I couldn't find anything up. So, and I think also people are scared. I was contemplating it because if they arrested 14 people last week,
Yeah.
they might have been prepared better this week. They're going to round it, and that's why I came up here and saw two cops talking to someone about but they had their hands in their pockets. There wasn't any, words going. Yeah, so.
I like what they said though. I actually liked what that other officer said to us about him, like you guys are, or us, we're putting everybody putting them in one category with the six.
Right, the six.
I like what he said though.
Yeah, although the thing is, if you see a bunch of Nazis, what are you going to think?
Exactly.
Do you trust them? So, and they have that blue code, that blue line, they have to abide by it or they're going to be, kicked out of their own.
Exactly.
So there's problems. But like we could be, you've got I do the same thing. I'm sure you do too. With the left,
Right.
the harder the people on the left, the more prone they are to violence, in my opinion. And that's what I've seen. I mean, I'm 55 years old. I was with my brother, during the Vietnam War. And sure enough, that's 9 times out of 10, that's the case. They advocate, in every protest I've seen, they advocate for people to start throwing bottles and rocks,
It's not what's needed here.
Did you see the one, let's see, was it last year, where the female, she was dressed like the people,
Really?
and she was trying to get everyone to start throwing bottles over the sun. That was an animal. But anyway, they wanted the president. So the minute somebody would throw a bottle, it'd give them the excuse to go in there and do what they want. But she got caught because she had the tattoo on her wrist. I don't know if they all have it the same, but she had it, and it was the same. Whatever one woman recognized.
Right.
It was a photograph of her holding the woman's hand up, and she's showing the tattoo, which I'm surprised didn't get that woman immediately arrested and beaten, because you can't touch it.
Exactly.
You do anything to them, hey buddy, that's assault. You
Yeah.
can't do that to anybody else, but if you do it to a police officer, it's assault. Yeah. Which is wrong. That makes them,
My mom is racist.
Sure, just like any other business.
And just like your home in town here, you live here, you wouldn't want these people coming
Oh,
up
okay.
chalking it
So
and
you guys
scraping
go
it.
and shop
So it's the same thing. So for all of you that do it the right way,
I was like, wait a minute, I know that lady.
unfortunately, those ruin it for the rest of them. So
We're trying to do a good thing. We're trying to tell the world. Jeff Levine, DiCaprio knows me for a while. Anyways, to make a long story short, because I gotta hurry up because my lady's waiting for me. I'm trying to spread also a message. Look, when I hear people say all the things, don't mess with them because they're good officers.
Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
We're not out here to talk.
I know that.
We're out here to protest, and them standing there with us defeats our purpose of protesting.
No, it
We
doesn't.
want them to go back to the precinct.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Well, sure, I'll back you,
Gonna back me?
but
Or we could move
let's
to
go
that
talk
car.
to
Yeah, I don't want to talk to the police.
We already heard you
let
say
me-
what
I'm-
you wanted
I've
to
got
say,
all this stuff here,
but
but I
you're not
agree.
part of our organization. You're not part of
well,
our protest.
why don't you first ask them if they're planning on staying? That would be the people. That's the first thing. Are you planning on staying? Rather than being aggressive and ultimately, well, no, maybe they are.
That's the right way to go.
That way we don't cause them. I'm scared.
It's too early. We haven't begun to protest yet.
I
go,
keep
Jeff.
spraying the same areas.
But I know what you mean. Yeah.
So we need
But I do have a right to
Chris,
say
we
this.
have a right to sit here talking with you.
But I know.
We don't appreciate you being here.
But see,
Okay,
one
well,
good thing,
you
though,
have your opinion, and that's okay. It's a private public sidewalk, like I play, like everybody else. I'm a citizen. I can be here if I want.
You know what I mean?
I think everybody's gonna disagree.
Okay, well, they can disagree on
I don't think I do that.
This
You
is
have
our
that right.
town. This is
You
our
do have a
town. It's
point,
not
though.
yours. It's ours now.
Register.
I've been in this town how long
I'll
as
let you guys
have.
go. You guys have a great day.
Take care.
Be safe, everyone, okay?
Take care.
Happy peaceful protesting.
See you guys.
All right.
All right.
See knuckleheads come and just ignore it.
Hey, John, can you provide a recap of what happened there?
Basically what happened is one of our protesters approached one of the police officers, basically telling him, hey, we don't want you on our side of the sidewalk. You know, it defeats the purpose of us protesting for Kelly Thomas. And basically the cop just reassured him, hey, you know, this is public property. We're allowed to be here just as much as you guys are. And basically the cop was reassuring basically that, you know, they want to keep the peace here just as much as we're trying to keep the peace. And, you know, one of our protesters was a little aggressive, I would say. You know, not everybody does disagree that the cops shouldn't be here. I think it's good that, you know, they're trying to keep this as peaceful as possible. You know, that way, you know, people don't get arrested like last week. And, you know, ultimately it's safe for everybody. This is a family protest. We are going to have kids in it. It needs to be safe for everybody. And that's basically what just happened.
Well, can't you use the argument that because the police are here and, you know, they're just using their polite words,
of course,
that might not be safety?
Exactly. I mean, it's 50-50, you know? You never know. These people are unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know? It's...
I mean, unfortunately, so are we as
you know,
people.
You know, of course, people are going to be in the streets. You know, eventually we're going to start sidewalking after they told us not to.
Yeah.
You know, so there's tension already, and I feel it. You know.
I would agree. So there's people starting to move to the other sidewalk. There's a few people walking back and forth. So the police are there in the middle of the screen, if y'all can see. Unfortunately, we can't zoom in here. Which guy?
This guy right here.
Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Hold up. I just got farted on. Crop dusting? Hey, also, we'll try our best to be safe. I mean, we're personally, my friend and I here aren't trying to get arrested.
We're not prepared for this.
We're not prepared for this. I didn't bring any security gear. I brought nothing. I brought a change of clothes. I'm gonna go hang out after, trying to go party.
Just 2 water bottles.
But yeah, just 2 water bottles. But as for right now, we're not trying to party, right? We're trying to serve justice, really.
Solidarity.
We're here. Yeah, I'm here in solidarity with Thomas, with Kelly Thomas and his family. You know, I've been following the case just lately. 2 years ago, I didn't even live. Either I didn't live here in the U.S. or here in Southern California. So when the occurrence did happen, I wasn't aware of it until later. But I mean, you are? The money? The money?
Yeah.
How much you have? You got enough? So you can't buy his breakfast? It's late.
I'm gonna go panhandle. Yes, for change.
Obama's got it. Damn, I got jokes.
Obama's got it.
So today is gonna be a comedy stream?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm not that good at comedy. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm here in solidarity with the family and their loss. Of course, this could happen to anyone. It's happened a lot of times in a lot of cities across California. Even in West Covina, there was a police beating that happened. Fortunately, the person didn't die, but she has all the scars.
It's not unfortunate. Gracefully, he did not die.
No, she
did not.
I'm saying fortunately, she didn't die. If I said I might have just added the Freudian slip or whatever. But yeah, fortunately, she wasn't murdered by West Covina police. I'm mentioning that place because that's where we're coming from today. Who's that?
Got 6 cops that rush you and they pile on top of them. Alright, but they're not
So yeah, the
piling
crowd
on
is
top
small
of them for 10 minutes.
for right now. Let me count how many people for.
They pile on top of them for like 30 seconds to get to the train. Once they get them to the train,
Yeah, there's 11 people here plus us, so 13. On this side, there's like 3 people on the other side. I'm gonna cover this actually just until the other streamers come, and then I'm gonna have to go eat because we didn't eat breakfast, and then we'll come back and stream right after that. But yeah, there's about 20, I think, a little less, including the cops. They're gone. They went to walk.
Let's go get donuts.
Yeah, so the cops left to get donuts. A little hungry. You know, it's breakfast time. There's about 20 people here.
We'll be on in a few.
But 20 people is better than 1, you know, right? So at least there's people here for Kelly Thomas and his family.
People are having an issue viewing the video.
Yeah, if you guys are having issues, audio video issues, just please let me know. I mean, we are running on LTE, so it should be good. I mean, there shouldn't be any downtime. Video has been smooth from other people I watched last week too, so I know my device doesn't have any issues at the moment, so this should all be good. Hey Thomas, my angel, who is your sister? And you streamer, if you're from the UK, then yeah, it's gonna be shitty. Don't worry, I used to live there. I'm talking from experience. You know, the stream's gonna be shitty sometimes. This ain't Bamboozer.
We better go get food quick before everybody starts coming.
Alright. Hey guys, well, all 25 viewers of you, I love you guys. I will be back. I do need to eat. So, you can just follow me while I go eat, or just tune into another stream when people arrive. So PM Beers is coming. Orange Crew might start broadcasting. In League Press are also here, so they might, you know, start broadcasting too. As for right now, I don't know who, you know, I don't see any other cameras. So, and it looks peaceful right now. There's no police. So yeah, we'll be back in about 30 minutes. Just trying to go down to Harbor Boulevard right here, down the street, trying to get some food. Non-GMO food. Let's see if we could find that in the city. I don't know if Orange County really cares about genetically modified organisms or eating healthy. I'm sure they do. Sure they do more than. All right. Well, let's see. I don't know much about tomorrow. I don't know what time it starts. I don't know the location. So there's a march tomorrow that we're covering here on Occupy Your Screen. It's March Against GMOs. It's a follow-up to March Against Monsanto that has happened in Los Angeles and Orange County a few months ago. The one tomorrow is going to be in downtown Santa Ana. All I know is
next to the Yost Theater.
It's next to the Yost Theater. Don't know where that is, to be honest.
It's right next to
and what time is it starting? That's it's important thing. So yeah, Sunday there's a stream, March Against GMOs. It's either 10 or 12 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, whoever wants to go see food, you know, I'll keep the stream on then. I'm just kidding. Well, we don't have much more information, but it should be around 10 to 12 Pacific time tomorrow. I am going to cut the stream. I mean, you guys could watch food porn as much as you'd like to, but not on my stream because I need to save battery. But we are going to be back in about 30 minutes. Going to be back up live. I'll update you guys on the Twitter and Facebook. So take care for now.